Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Caboose back at it again with another episode of KabooseKast. Today we have very special guest. He's so special. He's so special to me and you. Steven Z Killer. How you doing, Steven?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Kind of happy actually that we're doing this. Like I was kind of looking forward to this.
Steven, is it awkward for you? Cause the last two episodes, it was really awkward at the beginning, but then like as I
Ah, you
kept
guys
talking.
conflict. You got. Oh, actually, I'll be honest. I never finished the first one, but I did watch all the way. I watched like I listened to like the first 30, 40 minutes, and I kind of was watching it while I was in bed, so I kind of fell asleep. Not gonna lie. I need to go back and finish listening to the rest. But the second one, I listened to that while I was editing. I listened to the full 2.5 hours you posted, and I thought it was very enjoyable.
Thanks for the watch time. Um, what was I about to say? Steven Z Killer is a world-renowned reaction channel.
Link in the description.
Steven, I have this idea to make the animation for this podcast, for this episode, just the usual like blue screen in the corner and you reacting to it on a loop, just with the funny face.
You do whatever you want. This is your thing. I'm just happy that we're actually doing something again together. Like I haven't been part of your channel in a while. Last
Oh,
thing
Steven, you've been an inside joke on my. Well, I hope you have been. I hope I'm not putting you in my
no,
videos
no, no,
just for
no,
my
no. There's
sake.
there's things called inside jokes, and there's things called like roasting me, and there's things called like just putting clips of me here and there. But me actually making like doing something with you and you putting it on the channel.
uh,
Like the
so
closest I think that you have on the channel that I had some help in giving you was the Jessica Negri joke you did with
oh
Dave.
oh no.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's true. No. You had what was it? The How to Be a Boss book review. You had that cameo thing, and then I freaking ruined
Oh
that.
my god, you're right. Actually, I kind of forgot about that one.
I ruined that by having you instant transport every 2 seconds.
No, that was brilliant. That honestly, that made me laugh. That made it so much more funnier.
It was so bad, and then you go to instant transport out, and then you blow up.
The book was so bad it broke my powers. That's how I see it.
Oh no. So should we get to how we met?
Sure. Let me first. Oh, I never did this. I probably should have done this. I got
Oh
a soda.
yeah, I should have opened because like I was gonna use your channel as a reference to like go back to or whatever. I don't know. I should have clicked on like open all the freaking links I needed on. I should have opened up all the tabs I needed. Good.
Oh, all right. So we met almost. Has it been 2 years?
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
been
has
two
been.
years. It's been
It's been
January.
2 years. So we're about 2.5 years of knowing each other at about this point, almost 2.5. We're under 2.5 years. But we met through somebody. We're not going to say his name. We're not going to say his channel or anything. So nothing like that. But we've
It
stopped
doesn't matter.
associate with this
It doesn't
particular
matter.
person. Yes, but it was through him that me and him found each other as a good friend and everything else. Um, it was like early
Early
January or
January. Steven and I. Well, now we don't do like well, when you think of our channels, I think we do content that's like so like different from each. I don't know how to explain it, but like no, I know how to
we're
explain it. I'm just
oddballs.
huh?
We're oddballs.
Oddballs. You're a freaking reaction channeler. Okay, my kazoo just fell and rattled around.
I was wondering what that sound was.
What is it? But Steven and I started off in the same spot, I guess. We were doing gaming videos, and yeah, uh, pretty
Well,
much.
here's a little bit of backstory. I was at the point where I was kind of giving up on YouTube, honestly. Um,
Oh, I felt the same way about YouTube. I didn't feel like there was much of like anything going on, on my
well,
side too.
I was stuck. I was stuck at 50 subscribers. Now, honestly, Caboose, you've done better than me if you think about it,
Hmm.
because I was stuck on 50 subscribers for almost 3 years, and I
Ooh.
tried several things, and then I started dabbling in other things, and some stuff did pick up. And two things in particular started gaining a little bit of traction, one more than the other, of course. But I started doing some funny moments and also some reaction videos, because my first reaction was, I believe it was to the trailer of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and then I got requested to do a reaction to the upcoming death battle, Goku versus Superman. And so my plan was, okay, I can do at least one or two of these a week. And I slowly started getting some views. It took me like 2 months after starting reactions, 2 months to hit my first 100 subs. So in 2 months of just doing two reactions, 1 to 2 reactions a week, I went from 50 subs for the last 3 years to now finally hitting my first 100. And that was crazy. And that was back in
Hmm.
October. Still a couple months before I met Caboose. Um, and then I started doing other things, of course. I really, really got into looking up, like, I was downloading funny moment sound effects, stuff like that. And I started to fuck around and try funny moments. I believe my first funny moment video was Sniper Elite 3. Yeah, or is it Sniper Elite 2? I can't remember which, but it was with my good friend Adam. And by the way, Adam was one of my all-time favorite friends on Xbox. I never met him in real life, but I still want to meet him, and I'm still friends with him, but I just haven't talked to him about almost 5 years, I think.
Hmm.
He never upgraded to Xbox One. He stayed on Xbox 360.
Ooh.
But before me and him stopped talking, um, me and him would talk kind of like me and you now, Caboose.
Hmm.
You have replaced my friend Adam for me, I guess, for Xbox. You guys have similar sense of humor too. So,
Oh boy.
although there's one big difference, he is kind of a pothead.
Oh. What is it? Yeah,
Go.
I remember meeting you. I think you just hit like 600 and you were twice my size at that point. So,
You were about, I believe you almost were near 400
yeah,
subscribers.
I hit 400 after I met everyone in that group.
Yeah, I remember that. So back in October when I finally hit, and this was like the beginning of October when I first hit my 100 subs after trying. Like, I started reactions. I believe my first one was back in August. So it took me a month and a half to 2 months to just get my first 100 subs. And so it was around October when I did that. And I was also doing funny moments. And both were getting, actually, at that time, were kind of even in views for my channel. It wasn't until I got a peak probably sometime in November with the Goku versus Superman death battle reaction. That was my first video in less than a year that finally hit 1,000 views.
Nice. I had a I was wondering what like if you had like I don't know, like a point where you're like, "Oh wow, this is starting to tumbleweed? No, it's not tumbleweed. Snowball. There that yeah, I think.
Well, before reactions, my top 5 videos were at 2,000 views. Was number one. I forget which one it was, but I think it was my four player co-op mission playthrough of Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet with my friends Bobby, Danny, and Danny's girlfriend Maddie. And all four of us just played. It was part 3. It was random. Not, part 1 and 2 got shit for views, but part 3 for some reason blew up and got over 1,000 views. But it took almost 2 years. And yeah, so finally I actually had a video that wasn't over a year long or year old that got 1,000 views, and that made me shit my pants. um, and so I definitely made it a point to start getting some of the comments that I did get off of some reactions here and there. And this is around the time I found Animation Rewind.
Mm.
Um, I found his channel after watching Death Battle. I think my first reaction to an Animation Rewind Cartoon Fight Club fight was my first video I watched of his was Sonic EXE versus Sonic, and then later on he announced Goku versus Naruto, and I was like, fuck hey, I'm gonna make that my first reaction to his videos. And at that point, Animation Rewind was only at 24,000 subscribers. Is when I found it.
What is he at now? He's like
Half a million almost.
holy crap! I thought he was only at like 200.
No, he's to half a million. Or he's about to hit half a million. I think he also announced that he will be doing a face reveal at half a million.
Huh.
Yeah. I've still never personally met him. Like talked to him. I've only messaged to him, but he knows I'm a big supporter of his channel. Although this last couple months I've kind of lacked in his in watching his content. Not because I'm not interested anymore. It's just I've just been in a slump.
You've been in this slump for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
That's the thing. I always make fun of Steven for being a reaction channel and not posting daily. It's hilarious. Oh, just saying it's hilarious doesn't make it hilarious. Actually, never freaking mind.
But what was I gonna say? But then about near December, I got together with Jacob. You guys know Jacob. He's been on the channel several times, and I don't know if Kaboose has referenced him besides maybe in the roast video.
Oh yeah, I did reference him in the roast video.
You did? All right, cool.
By the way, if you wanna see Steven's reaction to the video I did on him, it's his 15K. Yeah, 15,000 subscriber special.
Yeah. Now. Then I got together with Jacob. We spent about 2 hours just fucking around playing on GTA 5 for a Christmas special. Now, thanks to this Christmas special, this is when the point turned that I was gaining more and more subs. It was during December. I was posting now up to 3 videos a week with reactions and 1 video a week of funny moments. And so this was the high point of my channel because I was posting decent amount of content in a good amount of time compared to what I used to do. I was posting a shit ton when I first started, but that's another story. But that's actually the point in time of me posting that. About 2 weeks after Christmas, I get a message from a certain someone that we're not going to talk about too much, but I'm going to still reference him. He asked, he was about 2,000 subscribers or something, so he asked, hey, you want to play and maybe make a funny moments with me? You seem like you have a lot of potential, and I have some friends that I think you'll work well with. And so with me seeing a guy at 2,000 and me about to hit, I think I was a little bit either over 500 or I'm almost at 600 at this point because I know I was around 600 when I met Kaboose. And I was like, sure. And I got fucking excited because I saw him having over 2,000 subs, and I was like, holy shit balls. I actually can collab with someone who's higher in subs with me.
That's what happened to me too. Like I saw the number and I was like, that's a good number.
Now, in the mindset at that time, I was a naive little fuckboy, like most people are on YouTube. Thinking, oh, if I could be friends with this guy, I may gain a sub growth because of it. It does not fucking work. Even if you're friends with somebody with high subs, that doesn't guarantee shit. I'm just going to say that right now. Anybody who tries to do YouTube and things like that, it's not going to work out.
Shoutouts only work so much. Steven shouted me out so much, and
I've probably given him like 40 maybe subs.
What is it? I do look through my subs accounts, well, the ones that are on public time to time, and I do see like a lot of your videos on their like playlists, and like even some of them have you on their featured. So it's possible.
Well, I'm just saying a random estimate. I think maybe close to 40 subs have thanks to me, and the rest is all you though. Also, streaming was a big help, I think, because a lot of my fans who like you and me
we should bring up freaking stream. We should talk about that, Steven.
We can talk about that later.
Oh, you want me to forget about it?
We can talk about it. No, we can talk about it, just not
Oh
right now.
yeah, yeah. We're in the middle of something now.
Yeah. So, um, now I got the message. Like I said, I got the message by this person, and the first collab I did with him was just with me, him, and Caboose. And honestly, it's still one of my favorite videos I worked on with during funny moments that I was trying to do. It was a GTA 5 parkour funny moments. I don't even remember. I don't think you even recorded that. I was the only one out of the three of us that recorded it.
Was it parkour or was it like I think
It was parkour. It was the one with the jet. Whoever made it to top was able to get rocket launchers and a jet.
hmm.
Remember? It
I'm
was when I did that intro. Watch out! Watch out! Right, RK out of nowhere. Remember that intro?
I'm trying to think of
And
it
you
because
could,
like I think it was the it's just a prank, bro. Remember when yeah, it was Sam Pepper who faked killing his friends. I think around that time. I don't know
no, that was the second one.
the second
That
one.
one that was like a couple days. Like me, you, and other person. Uh, basically got together and as a trial, he basically set this up as for me to one. I think at the time you were new to him too, so
Yeah,
he
yeah. I
was
met him on
just trying to.
what is it? I woke up New Year's Eve. What year was it? 2015. Yeah, New
Yeah,
Year's Eve 2015. I got the message like you did, and I saw the subs. I was like, okay, might as well go on Xbox and talk to him.
that's exactly what he did to me. He said, "Hey, if you want to try this, let me know your gamer tag on Xbox." So I said, "Fuck it, I have an Xbox One. Let me try this and check him out." And I was excited. This was around I was close to 600 because I think I wasn't at 600 when I first met you, but later down the line, I think during that month I did hit 600. And funny moments were good and everything, and we did meet through this other person, and we just grew and grew as a friendship. A
As a
lot more
friend.
than probably either one of us expected.
Oh yeah, you were like more of a background person in that thing. Like I thought that person and I were better friends. But then like I don't know. It was really weird cuz like they would always like switch their attitude for whatever reason and like the one thing that really got me pissed off about it was that at the time you were doing reactions to like, Animation Rewind and like Deadpool trailer, like a bunch of freaking superhero geeky stuff.
Yeah,
And
I was
then
doing a
and
ton.
then you come along and you say they wanted you to react to a ski vlog?
Oh my god, yeah, that annoyed me.
That
This
was
this certain person, he wanted me to react to one of his videos where he does a series on his channel where he does vlogs, but he's also skiing, and
it's
I'm
like
like,
such a niche
I
freaking genre.
I do reactions to gaming trailers, movie comic book trailers, uh, comic book anime fictional fights between characters, stuff like that. Where in the line of my reactions do I see me, let alone my audience, enjoy a vlog while you're fucking around in the snow on a piece of
Well,
wood?
also at that time too, you were reacting to the Psycho Kid series too when that was going on. But like, still,
That's
that's
true.
it's so different, right?
Well, I was kind of getting into it because when someone told me about it, like I found McJuggernuggets at that time, and then it would just happen that people started requesting me to react to it, because I think there was something in one of the reactions in the past that involved a topic about him, and so people were like, "Well, how about you check him out?" So I eventually did check him out, and I thought maybe his psycho, like I got some recommendations here and there to watch some of his psycho videos, and even later on down the line, people were like, "Oh, do react to Angry Grandpa," which rest in peace.
Ooh.
I did react to but I only reacted to one of his, and it was like the most popular one, the first original PS4 destruction because he wanted him to make cookies. So,
It sounds
but
funny.
at that time, I completely thought it was that one. At least I kind of believed at the time, and I couldn't like fully not say I don't think it's real, but at the same time, I kind of believe it could be real, the McJuggernauts. But I straight out thought, oh no, this is fucking staged. I'm sorry, Angry Grandpa's stuff was completely and utterly fake. And by the way, still, rest in peace, Angry Grandpa. I know he passed away earlier this year, or was it late last year?
I think it might have been December or November. He was
It was
alive.
sometime in the last 6
He was
months.
alive for Thanksgiving. I know that.
Yeah,
But
so it is sad that he did pass away. So,
hmm.
everything for Pickle Boy and whatnot. Yeah. um, but at the time, my channel was not that like I wasn't willing to branch off on things that were always just like, yeah, I would hit things that are popular, but if they interest me.
Hmm.
Like, of course, Marvel's Civil War trailer, that was a big one for me. I even though it actually surprisingly, out of all the movie trailers I reacted to during my first year of doing reactions, the best reaction video I have was to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows trailer that I did with Jacob.
Hmm.
Me and him did a reaction to that together. I like literally 10 minutes after it was posted. He was in my room. We were just talking, and we saw that post, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to try doing a reaction with me again?" He's done several before, and over time he slowly stopped wanting to do them.
Hmm.
As you guys know, ever since I traumatized him with the, even though it is one of my most popular videos, or no, I think it is still my most popular. No, it's actually not anymore. That's Bill Cipher versus Sam Sands, but no. Bill Cipher versus Discord. That one scarred him for life with pony twerking in the background. I still remember that.
What?
If you watch the video, there's literally ponies twerking in the background of the fight.
I don't want to watch that video.
Worst thing about it is I had to watch it twice because I had to watch it and then I had to edit it.
Oh my gosh.
And I had to make it tolerable, so I made. At this time, I was doing special edits. Like I slowly died down on certain edits, and I was trying things here and there. And I think it was about when I hit my first 1,000 subscribers, is I started to introduce the instant transmission as my intro.
Hmm.
I believe it was near or at the 1,000 subscriber mark.
Your instant transmission gets me every time, Steven. I freaking love that.
Here. Shoom! What's up, guys? Steven's the Killer here. Like that. Technically, you can't see it, though, unless you edit that in.
I couldn't hear the sound effect.
It came out of my butt this time. Not the microphone.
Stop. Stop. What is it? You going to Sacramento Wizard World Comic Con this year?
Can't. There's not going to be one this year.
Oh, really?
Last year was the last year.
Oh, that
They're not
freaking
doing it again.
blows.
I know. Me and Jacob were going to go again.
Oh, I freaking love
Last year, I was disappointed. Last year, the only thing that made last year tolerable was the fact that I got to talk and meet Steve Blum. I got my new intro for my channel, which I actually might be changing that soon.
Really?
But I might keep the Steve Blum for certain videos here and there.
Oh yeah.
But I might be changing something soon.
Like,
I have something in the works.
That's like my criticism for it. Like, when's the last time you've done like a zombies related video?
Last time we were friends with a certain somebody.
Oh no.
The only thing closest to that is us live streaming zombies.
Oh yeah, and then you don't need an intro for live streaming. You just click the button and then you're live. And we're live. All right, Steven, you gotta bring your freaking streaming back. Oh wait, that's right. You can't.
Well,
the reason why Steven started streaming. When did you start streaming, Steven? Oh my gosh, it's such a freaking tongue twister.
I started streaming. I think I know it was last year.
Yeah, it was like
I think it was during summer.
Yeah, because we were playing Friday the 13th at the time. We had the Bold
I
Brothers
think the
or
first...
whatever. it was the first game. It was Destiny. It was Destiny.
Yeah, you're right. It was Destiny. So it's whenever Destiny came out. I think that's around the time we started.
Hmm. what is it? So Steven started streaming games, and then he started streaming episodes of Dragon Ball Super, which Steven,
Never gonna stop.
you're never gonna freaking stop. Yeah,
Well, technically, I actually they did stop me because this weekend and next weekend are the last two episodes of Dragon Ball Supers, and I won't get my streaming back until mid of April.
really that. Wait, aren't they still on like the tournament still or whatever?
It's about over.
Oh, so
Next,
like,
I believe this upcoming week's episode is the last episode for the tournament, and then the week after this week is the finale. So however it ends, even though apparently the ending has already been leaked, I've avoided all leaks, and there is kind of an uproar on how it's ending. Like people who have already seen the spoilers are not too happy. But there has been even more spoilers hitting recently on Dragon Ball Super, as in the new movie that's going to be dropping in Japan on October 12th. Or is it December 12th? I can't remember which. But there's a new Dragon Ball Super movie that's going to be taking place after the tournament. So when Super ends, this movie is going to be corresponding after it, and unlike what people thought before, where this movie that people thought was coming out was going to be a story on this original Super Saiyan God. But from what has been leaked and what Toriyama has stated recently about the movie is it is a continuation for Dragon Ball Super with a new foe that possibly Goku has never fought, but has been in the background of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super from history's point of view. And so, yes, there'll be possibly a new villain. And apparently Frieza might be in the movie too, which I don't know if he's helping Goku now because of how he's been. Like, I don't know. I still don't know how this is going to end. It's going to be interesting. And depending on how this movie goes with everybody, I still don't see them fucking ending Dragon Ball Super, or however you want to fucking call it. Maybe they'll be calling a new thing Dragon Ball Super Duper. That's been a going on joke on the Dragon Ball Z community. Oh, if they change the name, it's going to be Dragon Ball Super Duper and stuff like that. Even fucking Mastar Media made a Dragon Ball Super Duper parody video where he gave Jiren a cone head or something. Like, I saw the thumbnail. I need to react to the video. I haven't watched it yet, and people have been requesting that, but I was going to do it today, but things change.
What is it? Do you think they could just like wipe everyone in Dragon Ball at the end? Maybe they're trying to mislead fans with like the leaks or whatever. Who knows?
See, that's what I'm thinking. Because people are outraged, I'm definitely staying away from the leak because I don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah, you gotta film the reaction.
Yeah, I am.
Genuine reaction.
Well, there's been times like with all the leaks here and there, like some of their choices on what is shown in the preview for next week episode should have been held off. Like, one thing I think would have been really epic is if no one knew Vegeta's new Royal Blue, Mastered Super Saiyan Blue, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Super Saiyan Blue 2, his form, that could have been a game changer, something that will make everyone shit their pants during the episode who did not see that coming. That would have been like certain things they always like show a little too much in the preview sometimes. So even the previews are spoilers to too much of an extent sometimes. So, but at the same time, I'm still excited. But if I didn't know about it, I would have had a better reaction to it. I guess like I was still hyped, but it would have been crazier. Like I would have shit my pants more often. But I'm not going to stop Dragon Ball Super. And actually, even when I get my streaming abilities back, I'm probably still going to do reactions to certain things live stream, because when Dragon Ball Super ends, there's also Boku no Hero Academia, One Punch Man Season 2, maybe a couple other anime series here and there I can try. And I'll probably do some live reactions, and I'll still do some safely, heavily edited reactions. Like, I still need to watch the last 3 episodes of Season 2 of My Hero Academia, because Season 3 is dropping, I believe, next month in April. So what I might do is during this month, in preparation to season 3, I'm going to do reactions to the last 3 episodes, and I'm going to probably post them on my channel. But I need to actually just sit down and watch the episodes, and I'm hyped to because I know what the episodes are going to be implying, if I remember correctly. And I might rewatch all the episodes from that I already did watch, just so I'm not missing any information. But I'm also hyped to watch like One Punch Man, stuff like that, season 2 and whatnot. I need to also go back and do Overlord because people have been wondering what the fuck happened to that. Because I did episode 1, episode 2 I did record, but I'll be honest, I tried posting it, it got blocked worldwide, and then after it got blocked worldwide, I said fuck it. I was gonna just skip to the next episode, and I deleted the file. Prior to uploading it, like the original raw file, so I couldn't go back and easily edit it all. And so that kind of annoyed me. I need to watch episode. I think the same thing. I did watch episode 3, but something happened and I lost audio. So I would have to start my reaction from like it would be on my channel. Episode 1, episode 4, episode 2 and 3 are gone. Like I'm not going to post those on my channel probably. So there's other things.
Well, like with the live stream, like the live reactions or whatever. I don't know. Like I do see like the reason for him because like you gain subs like Steven, the first night you did it. What was it? The 100th episode.
Um, the episode that blew up,
Yeah.
that was episode 109 and 110. That was the hour special
Yeah, I'm
where
looking
I
at your
got like
social
over.
blade right now, Steven, and you gained 731 subs that night for the
Yeah.
social blade, and like that's freaking insane. But like the thing is, I don't know if I would risk, the live reactions and stuff. But like, who knows?
Well, I have a system now where I'm now using utilizing a software I bought, so I can have double the screens on my OBS and stuff like that. Because if you see how I have my reactions, it would be a lot easier with that way because it is so altered that the system wouldn't have an easier time. And I think I know why the last live reaction did get copyright strike down, and even so far, even completely shut down because even though I revolted against it or whatever, they said no. They denied it, and they completely gave me the strike, and now it's stuck until April. So which that still sucks, but whatever. But the only reason I think that one is different is because during that reaction, I remember I didn't realize it, but I never paused the episode. I never stopped during the episode at any point, like paused it so I can talk it. And that was the difference. Like I wasn't alternating the actual flow of the video, which probably what saved me in the and all my other reactions. Like the last couple ones I've been posting, of course, and the ones prior before that one got taken down. That is the only difference. So I always have to remember I have to pause a good amount of times during the video to save my channel from getting those strikes again, and just in general. So now when I do my reactions, I'm only posting 4 minutes to maybe 6 minutes at the very most of the actual episode in my reaction. Like I'm cutting out a good 75% of the episode most of the time. By the way, did we get any questions on Twitter?
Oh yeah, I forgot to. Thanks for bringing that up. Let's see.
Besides Enders? I saw that one.
Well, Ender said yes. When is he going to bring original content to his channel?
God damn it, Ender.
But Ender, don't you know that's what Dokkan's for? That's what Dokkan battles for. He
Oh no.
even...
You're bringing up Dokkan now?
I don't want to bring up Dokkan. Please don't talk about Dokkan.
That was a lot about Dokkan.
No, stop. No, stop. And then I got another reply from Club Mammoth, and he said, react to this statement. I guess I'll keep an eye out for my notifications in case if anything pops up, but...
Wait, react to this statement, like...
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay, you made a statement. Good job.
whoa, Steven with the roasts. Got him.
Wanted to be part of this podcast? Well, you lost your opportunity.
I mean, maybe your podcast, but
Now, this is your podcast, buddy.
yeah, I know. My name's in it. KabooseKast.
Maybe I should now have a podcast on my channel.
If you want.
Nah, nah.
Oh yeah, stick to the reactions. Let's see. What is it? We used to.
Reactions are easy.
Yeah,
Podcast
yeah. No
even
shit.
easier.
What is it? So we used to always, well, not used to. I think we still brag about who has the bigger shout out, cause like I got the Anthony Fantano shout out, and then I was like, hey Steven, who got the bigger shout out? And then Anthony Fantano at the time had over 1 million. Then Steven got a shout out from Cow Chop.
Oh, I've gotten okay. Listing wise, you've gotten a total of 3 shout outs from 3 different channels, me included. Anthony Fantano, Keemstar, and
Oh
me,
yeah,
of course.
Keemstar. That's what I was getting to. Keemstar shouted me out. This is post Keemstar shout out. Unlike
But
the last podcast.
I've gotten shout outs from Animation Rewind, of course, because I'm a big I help him out a lot, I guess. That's how he says it all the time. Peter Pie, who basically I think has quit YouTube because of adpocalypse and bullshit like that. He just couldn't do it. But during the time frame he shouted me out, because of him shouting me out, he was like at 100,000 subscribers. And the day he shouted me out, he got me like 250 more. So sometimes it can work. So I don't know. I got 250 subscribers thanks to him shouting me out once. There was also Mastar Media. There was also
What is it, Steven? The reason why I wanted to bring it up is because, like, I think altogether, I think you might have gotten the bigger shout out because I didn't realize it when we were going back and forth the first couple of times, but I realized it after like the last time with the Keemstar shout out. You probably got the bigger shout out because you were in the McJuggernuggets film.
that I almost forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. I was in that one. That was kind of a shout out too. McJuggernuggets kind of shouted me out by adding me in his documentary. I guess he really did like my my reaction. Even though I will be honest, that reaction was very successful at the time. I think because of me reacting to his finale when he shot his dad, and then his outcome of him leaving to whatever the fuck play. I forget where it was, but it was like somewhere in the mountain area. I don't fucking remember. But
Yeah, that was a pretty emotional video.
yeah, it was emotional video, and then at the end he shows that his dad's actually alive, and this was all fake.
Oh
Which
yeah.
both those videos, I think,
What is it?
both of
I'm
them.
looking at him right now. The first one where he kills his dad, it's 33,000, and like the other one after that, it's 45,000.
I was about to say, I think both of them are close or at 40,000 views, and equivalent almost to like 80 to 90,000. So those videos themselves at the time were like blowing up on my channel, and I gained, I think, on the days I post those videos, like I post them like as soon as he dropped them, I was posting them right afterwards. Like I was on that grind.
Yeah,
The
Steven,
scumbag
you need to
reaction
be more on
live.
that freaking grind though.
I know. Like actually,
Steven,
probably after this podcast, I should probably react because I still haven't
Steven,
posted.
you
like,
have such a great opportunity with your freaking channel. Like, oh man, if I was in the position that, well, it depends too, because like, you know, you have those creative slumps and whatnot. But like, Steven, you're in such a freaking great position. Like, you have all these like contacts and whatnot.
Well, at the same time, I need to start using people like I know and start collabing with other channels. 'Cause I do get contact. I don't think I tell you this, but I have gotten contact here and there by other channels
Yeah, yeah. Well,
that
what is
aren't
it? What does he go by?
that
now?
aren't as big as me, but they're also like still in a couple thousands, and I just kind of blow them up because I don't trust them, I guess.
I mean, I don't trust people anymore either. Like, I've only opened up towards like the end of last year, and it blew my mind, Steven. I didn't know like there were that many people who made similar content to me, but like, it's really freaking great because I like their content a lot more than like, yeah, it's weird. I like their freaking content more than like the people who are like, even on my side of like the spectrum, I guess, content wise. I like
Hmm.
them more than like the people who have 100,000, a million. It's so weird.
Like one thing is, I need to step on this one because I need to talk to him again. But Shadow, I'm not Shadow, and Sonic the Ghetto Hog reached out to
Yeah,
me and asked if I could
that's
do
what
a
I was gonna bring up.
collaboration. And I would love to, honestly. And he knows I'm a cool guy, and me and him talked here and there. And I've even joined. I now have Discord. I even joined his Discord, thinking that'd be make things easier to try to collab with them. But when I reached out back to him saying, "Hey, I'm up for a collab. What do you feel like?" I don't know. Yeah, have any ideas? And I really haven't still thought of anything. Like I don't know what I could collab with him because I know he has a PS4. Um, and I have an Xbox One, so there's not a gaming thing we can collab with, unless one of us gets the other console. And I don't really have the funds right now to buy a PS4, even though I kind of want one. And God of War 4 would be a reason for me to get a PS4, honestly. Um, I'm a huge God of War fan, by the way. Huge. That's why I bought a PS3. Literally, I have like a handful of games on the PS3 that I actually wanted. I can carry them all in one hand.
You can put every disc on each finger.
No, no, no. I can hold all the games in their cases in my bare one single hand that I care about, that I bought because of a PS3. And for Xbox One, I barely can hold them in my arms for the Xbox. So I'm an Xbox fanboy, yes, and I even have an awesome PC, and I want to use more of it. But
I'm really pissed
um,
off. Earlier, I think I ruined the cord for my Xbox mic by rolling it over in my computer chair. So, yeah.
oh, is that why it wasn't picking up earlier?
Yeah. That's why you probably heard the popping or whatever. It was me plugging it and unplugging it. Yeah, we were
Yeah,
on
that's
Xbox earlier trying to discuss what the plans were for this.
that kind of fell out of the water. I hope you don't now have. I hope you can afford it too if you do have to
Yeah.
replace it.
Yeah, I could probably go pick one up at Walmart or something.
What type of headset do you have?
Turtle Freaking Beaches. It's okay. I've had it for like 2 years now or whatever. So,
Okay.
like, it was
Hey,
going
try
out
to get,
anyway.
if you can afford it, trust me, you'll love these ones. The Turtle Beach Stealth 420X. Not plugging them for you guys, but just telling Caboose because if he's going in for a new one, these ones are wireless, and they were like
Ooh.
150 to 160. But I've had them for now 2 years. Fucking amazing.
Hmm.
If you
Uh,
can afford it, Caboose.
what do I have now? I have the XO4s,
Oh,
and
those ones, okay.
the cord is like so small. Like every time you would move your leg or something, the cord would get like caught on it and it would just yank out.
I
It
had
would be
XO ones and I hated it because every time I put my controller down and I had to move or grab something, I would always drop my controller because the string would pull it off my desk.
Oh yeah, that's a problem too. I thought I almost broke my Xbox Elite controller. Is that what the upgraded ones are? Like the really
Yeah,
heavy ones?
yeah,
Yeah, I thought I broke it the other day, but like I was also transitioning from whatever game I was playing to Guitar Hero Live. I'm still freaking playing
yeah.
that.
I'm just gonna say this right now, dude. Go wireless because at the time it was okay with 360 and all that stuff, but now because of how easier it is just to have it not wired and
Oh, it's
more
such a
convenient.
freaking hassle, especially when the freaking wire is so small.
And for it only being 150 bucks, like I can look it up, it's probably gotten cheaper because I bought 2 years on Amazon for 50 bucks, 150.
Hmm.
So you probably can find it for a little bit cheaper. So just upgrade, honestly, upgrade to these ones because these ones are great. Is that a spider? There's a spider on my wall. I'll have to kill that little fucker later if I find him again.
If he doesn't disappear, poof.
No, it's like one of those really, really, really tiny baby spiders.
Oh, the ones that jump? Are they the ones that jump?
No, no, they're just the ones that crawl around really fast. I just saw him run up to my curtain, so I know he's up there now, and I didn't have enough time to kill him. But if I did, I would have. I don't care. I'm not afraid of spiders anymore. If it's a big spider and it's on me, I'm gonna scream like a little pig.
Like a
Um,
little pig, Steven.
I meant to say squeal like a little pig because you know what I meant.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let's just say I would have been freaked out. But if it's a spider on my wall and it's a decent size, I don't get too scared. Like I have that shocking, like oh my god, fear feeling in my chest. But I can easily grab something and smash it. uh, what were we talking about before we got to Turtle Beaches?
We're talking about PS4 or whatever. Like PS,
Oh no,
you can like.
collaborations with other people,
Hmm.
right? Yeah. So I need to get back on to talking to Ghetto Hog about doing a collab, and I wouldn't mind. I still wouldn't mind, I guess, doing a collab with DB Geek if he ever wanted to, because people compare me and him all the time now.
Yeah, with the
Um,
intros.
with the intros, I didn't even know about DB Geek until like episode 5 of Anime War, and people were like, "Oh, you're fucking copying DB Geek's intro." I see stuff like that, and I was like, "Who the fuck is DB Geek?" And when I found his channel, he was like 7,000 subscribers ahead of me in subs. Like I think I was a little bit around 16,000 subscribers, and he was about almost 27, no, 24,000 I think. And he's gained a huge boost since then. Like I'm almost 25,000 subscribers, but he just hit over 60,000. He's been growing in subs. Like I don't know how he does it. Like I guess I could probably start doing it like he does, because he makes a video. He does post about almost 2 videos a day reaction wise. Um, and he got a. You think my boost was big, Caboose?
Hmm.
Um, that's a tongue twister. But remember how I got 7,000 subscribers? Yeah, no, it's not 7,000. Oh my god, that would have been huge. 700 subscribers for watching episode 109 and 110. He almost got, I think, close to 10,000. It was between 5 and 10,000 subs that night he got for live streaming him
Holy
watching that.
crap!
Yeah, like his video. Remember how mine went from when I was done streaming? I think I still actually have it on record in my private videos, because I did get that video back eventually,
Hmm.
because copyright strikes issues. But I still actually have it saved on my on YouTube, but I now have it privated so it doesn't get striked down again. Um, but that one, I think I hit 77,000 views, and his I think hit 700,000. So he got 10 times the amount of views I did on his reaction, and he got over 10, almost definitely over 5,000 subscribers, but close to 10,000 subs in general on that night.
Hmm.
So that's also why he has such a huge boost and much further. Like before, when I first found him, he was only a couple thousand to, I think, at most 7,000 subscribers more than I am. So I wasn't too far behind him, but then he just started blowing up. And I enjoy his fucking content. Like I like how he does his reactions, stuff like that now.
Hmm.
Like I'm a general fan of his. I even helped him out with trying to help him with the VidMe before that died.
Oh, R.I.P. VidMe.
Yeah.
What is it? Have you looked up BitChute at all, or like
Uh,
looked into
I
it?
I looked into it.
What is it like?
Uh,
Protoshock the other day, he brings up, hey, have you looked into BitChute at all? And I'm like, what the heck's BitChute? And like, what is it? It's just like another YouTube clone, but it's advertising it. Well, it's not advertising itself, but like the one of the creators or whatever, they were like, it's YouTube, but like freedom of speech and like no demonetization or something. So like it seems all right, and but like the thing that might turn people off from it is like there's a lot of controversial like figures that are connected to it. Like a lot of people, I guess, wouldn't like the platform because of the people who are on the platform. I don't know. I don't know if I'm articulating it right, but like I feel like it would be that way.
hmm.
But even they went on Twitter earlier and they're like what is it? You don't have to agree with someone's point to agree that like they have the right to freedom of speech or free speech or whatever, which is like it's a legitimate what am I trying to freaking say again?
I, I don't know.
I gotta find the tweet because like I'm such a freaking dummy. What is it? You don't have to agree with someone. Ah, let me make awkward sounds because like yeah, that's suitable.
I'm getting lost too, if not what you're trying to say.
Yeah, right. But what is it? I made my channel and I tweeted it out at BitChute and they retweeted it. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Hmm. Well, I haven't looked into it. Like I haven't made an account or something, but I did click on the link you sent me for like a good 5 minutes, and I looked through it. The platform looks okay, but I'm just worried that it's just going to turn out to be just like VidMe.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, if you're wondering why I was a little bit on the quiet side too, is because I was just typing. I just sent something on Twitter for any last minute people who want to try to be part of the podcast. I just tweeted it out. uh,
I really hope
that's,
my mic's not broken, but it's probably broken.
well, we'll find out after this podcast because we'll hop on Xbox for a few minutes and test that, see if I can
Yeah,
hear you.
it's gonna
Whatnot.
be a really freaking depressing night if it's broken. I rolled
Yeah, because
over. I had to pick it out of the freaking wheel in my chair. So maybe
oh
even
no,
that, like I've done it before, but like tonight it was just like, oh,
I've done that before, and it sucks because if you have any rip showing on the wire where it was, big chance. And not to mention, if there was enough pressure, the rubber won't break, but the inside might have been crushed enough to snap a wire or two inside.
oh, here's what I was talking about. You do not need to agree with the speaker to defend their right to free speech, which is like, yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know what point I was trying to make earlier, but I'm so freaking bad at this. Um, what else did we want to bring up? Oh, Dave just texted me.
Oh no.
Subscribe to Fluffed Up.
Or don't. Just do it if you like his content.
Subscribe to You're not even subscribed to Fluffed Up, are you? Oh no. It's another freaking roast session, isn't it?
No, I'm not roasting him. It's just the fact that I want to see more content. I don't like
Yeah,
that's one thing.
I'm really interested. I'm always interested when like a friend of mine or like someone who's like, watches my content starts making content cuz like wow, I said content so much in that last freaking statement. Whatever.
Just get to the point.
Get to
You're
the point.
distracting
Like
yourself.
I want to see like what they freaking do. I want to like have more stuff to watch because I'm always looking
Yeah.
for new things to watch. And it's like,
Me personally, this is how I am. If you watch my content and you enjoy it, subscribe. But if you watch my content just to see how I am, that's fine too. And that's how I am. I don't assume if you know me, you're going to subscribe to me. I don't think, oh, I've been friends with you for, like, say now, if me and you just met, Caboose.
hmm.
Um,
Oh
this is
yeah,
the first time
that's
we're meeting.
definitely a terrible freaking thing
You
to
now
do.
know
Like
me.
off the bat
Subscribe
with
to me now.
people.
We're friends. Do it. No,
Like
it,
that's really terrible if you do that off the bat with people. Like you just meet them and they're like, oh yeah,
and
by the way, I do YouTube.
and even if it's not that fact, like say me and you've been friends for now for 2.5 years, and you still haven't subscribed to me, guess what? I don't care. It shouldn't matter.
What is it? I've had people that I've known in my personal life dislike my videos in front of me. That was rough. Oh, that was
Oh,
back when I really freaking
now
cared about that.
that's a low blow.
But like nowadays, it's like so what?
Yeah, like whenever I got a dislike during my first 3 years, I never understood why or what I did, but at the same time later on down the line, I know why because the quality was shit. Like
No
Caboose, if
one
you go
likes
back,
reaction videos.
no, no. I was talking about when I was doing nothing but gameplay
Oh yeah,
stuff.
minding your own business and stuff.
Yeah. One thing is if you go back, like here's a playthrough, Dead Space 1. If you go back to my Dead Space 1 that's like 5 years old on my channel or more, I don't remember. Um, dear God, it's already been that long. But yeah, if you go back, there's a green line on the bottom of my video, and that was my audio file. For some reason, when I was combining and rendering my video, if I didn't have my video big enough, like if I tried to render it in 720, it would have that green line. And later down the line, I did not realize why that was there until I went up to a high resolution. And I don't know why the program I was using the free editing software that came with my Roxio gaming capture card, which I do not use anymore.
Sponsor me.
But at the, huh?
Sponsor me. I'm referencing your first video.
Oh fuck yeah! I remember that. Everyone fucking. That's why I don't delete that. It's past
It's
cringe.
such a gem. It's such a gem.
It's me at my actually no, it's not even me at my purest because honestly, Steven Z Killer is not my first channel.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this would probably actually. I think this is actually technically my third channel.
Hmm.
Good luck finding me out, finding my other two.
I don't want to find your other videos.
One was technically a collab with me and my four friends, me, Danny, Chris, Bobby, and
Oh.
Jacob. And the other one was me and Jacob alone. And I think the last thing I remember posting on that channel was me and Jacob doing a movie review on Resident Evil. Movie review on the one before the final chapter. I think it was the. I think it was the one where
Great.
they
Now
were.
I'm gonna have to look through all these freaking Resident Evil movie reviews. Oh, speaking of movie reviews,
What? Oh, you want to talk about that?
you want to talk about it?
Okay.
I think I hinted towards it in one of the last two episodes of the podcast. But Steven and I had a movie review planned. I don't know if we're still gonna do it or not, cause like,
I still kind of want to post. I still kind of want to do it.
hmm, I don't know, cause
I,
like the movie we watched. Should we say the name of the movie?
yeah, who cares?
So the movie we watched the new Day of the Dead Bloodline, which is a remake of George Romero's Day of the Dead, which probably is my favorite zombie movie. Not gonna lie. Um, and
Yeah, we're
the
not going
movie.
to do the review now. We're just going to talk about a little bit of it. Because if we're going to do the review, let's just do the review. Because we still have yet to record. We watched the movie, and actually, I might watch the movie again
I
because
watched
it's
it
been
twice.
out.
We watched it together, and I watched it one night before going to bed, and it was just like that. It was
I
awful.
still, I still need to send you the audio file from when I watched it.
Oh, it's such a freaking product. Like the thing is, Steven, we've discussed this before. Like it was, I don't know. I don't feel like like not movie reviews, but like I don't feel like movies in general deserve like bad movies. Movies that are obviously they didn't put the time in or whatever. Why would I
But
want
you
to put
bought
the
it, and you
time
need
in
to put
for
it
a
on the
review?
bad shelf.
I do want to put it on the bad shelf, but like, oh boy, the bad shelf. I have freaking so many other things to review too. The thing that I like about the book reviews, like the literary analysis reviews, whatever you freaking call them, is like no one on like the really cynical side of YouTube does book reviews. At least I don't think so. Like
Yeah.
have you ever seen like someone like Your Movie Sucks or like Ralph the Movie Maker going on a book like the way they go in on like I don't even think you watch those two, do you, Steven?
Nope.
No. Like you don't
The
see
only the only the only person I think I've watched in the last year or two, I think there's only two channels in particular I've watched where it involved movie review or such as that. I've never looked up a book review, to be honest, until you. Um,
like
I've
there was
watched
no
Joe,
reason to until like Francis the Filth came out.
but the only two channels that I watch that have movie reviews or talked about movies, or discussed movies style was the Angry Joe show,
Hmm.
and because I like some of his reviews here and there. They're
I
fun.
don't think I've watched Angry Joe until like that big drama over the summer where his fans were like, "Oh, you gotta review video games, Joe. You gotta keep doing it." And then like, "Oh, I found the tear in my freaking my cord." But like his fan, like he said he was gonna take a break from doing game reviews, I think, and like everybody was like, "Oh, you can't take a break. You're Angry Joe." And it was like, okay, might as well
Everyone
review
needs
some
a
of his stuff.
fucking break. Cheer the fuck out, fans.
Yeah, speaking of people who've taken a break, I really dislike his content. Like, I think it's annoying and like repetitive. But like Roman
Who,
Atwood
Angry
is,
Joe?
huh? No, someone else other than Angry Joe. Roman Atwood today. I think it was today or yesterday. He announced that he's quitting daily vlogging.
Who?
Roman Atwood.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is? It's like it
Is
really.
that one of the? Is he one of the fucking prank guys that you always talk
Oh
about?
yeah, he's one of the prank guys, but he also has a second channel, the Daily Vlog, on too, where he shoves
Oh,
cameras in his girlfriends and
asshole. Okay.
kids' faces. Oh,
That was.
oh.
I'm
You
sorry.
remember the
You
Colossus
didn't
video
realize what I
on?
just made you sound like it sounded like, right?
Wait, what?
You said, you said, shove his camera into his girlfriend's, and I said asshole.
Oh my gosh, Steven, you're such a freaking pervert.
Oh no, it's a crude joke. It's just for fun.
It's just for fun, guys. I swear, I didn't lay a finger on her.
Oh, that's even wrong.
That is messed up, actually. Okay.
uh,
Ah.
and let me just say this before we get off topic again. The second channel I'm talking about that I watch other movie reviews and stuff on was I Hate Everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's another like cynical um movie review or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, like on that side of like reviews or whatever, like I think when I think of a book review, I think of like Jeremy Johns, who's always like trending and like preppy and always talks with his freaking hands. But like I don't know why I don't know why I had to bring Jeremy Johns into this, but like what is it? I think of people who are like always happy and go lucky because they read books, and just like there's no one who's like cynical, you know. There's no one who like, but like then again, my Francis of the Filth review, that was like, oh wow, I like Filthy Frank. Oh boy, I love him. He's
Yeah.
yeah, but like in hindsight, I know what the book was, and it's I don't know what I feel about it now, cause like that was the sign off for the Filthy Frank series. That was like the finale, and it's just like like a lot of your fans aren't gonna freaking read a book, you know that, right? They watch YouTube videos. Well, it is what it is. Like I thought of
You
it.
know, I think you even told me that's like the first book you read in years.
Yeah, it was like well the thing is I got into the idea of it was like the perfect timing. I got into the idea of like reading books and like literature at the time. So then like when I found that that was released, I was like, okay, I might as well settle down and actually read a book for once. And like I enjoyed it. Like I thought it was like, you know, it was a nice change. And I like I've read let's see. That book, the Superwoman book, another book
Ah, hate that
and a
book.
fourth book, and I'm like a maybe almost a quarter away through another book. Not that anybody's counting, and I've also been reading this other freaking book, which I haven't read in about a month, but it's like what is it? It's like a 700 page compilation, or like not like compilation, but like it's a bunch of H.P. Lovecraft stories, and
Yeah.
like I'm like a third of the way through, almost a third of the way through, but then again I haven't read it in a month, any of it. But yeah, like I've been on the grind when it comes to reading. Not as much as like in the past month. I've slowed down because like the last book I read was just like oh, it was such a freaking chore, Steven. But yeah, like reading, it's like it's really different because like I don't find an interest in a lot of movies or like a lot of music too when it comes to it. Like I don't know, it's just weird. Not weird, but like it's different, you know. I don't feel like people read as much nowadays. Not, I feel like such a
I-
freaking doofus.
So you're talking about reading a book while we're doing a podcast.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. And like the thing is, um, Proto Shack and I were in Barnes and Nobles, and like there's so many books. It feels like anybody can just write a book, you know. Like there's so many people who wrote a book. It's weird. It's weird, Steven. Like just and if you look it up actually on like Amazon, like almost everyone has a freaking book. I don't know. There's
Maybe I
just
should.
like there's like so much out there, or like so many things. I'm such a freaking doofus. Oh my gosh,
No, you're not a doofus, dude. You
doofus.
doofus. But no, you're trying to find something to do that
Uh,
interests you. That's not the norm.
yeah, I you know what? But the thing about movies, I've come to realize this lately. Maybe not lately, but like, I dislike movies a lot. I don't know why. Like, I feel like a lot of people see me who do like a lot of people see me doing YouTube and like making videos, and they probably think, oh wow, you should get into film and like editing. And it's just like, nah. Just because I play video games doesn't mean I want to make video games too. You know, I don't know. Like, I'm really sick and tired of all like the high quality like maybe not mainstream because like you see a lot of high quality like short films too on like YouTube, and it's just like so overdone. And
Yeah.
I'd rather see more amateur stuff. Like amateur stuff that I don't know. There's something about amateur filmmaking that's like really impressive for some reason.
Depends on the maker, honestly. Like some of the it's like some of the best
Yeah.
amateur movies have just been because they got like a decent budget and script, and they did become like one of the most notable ones, even though it kind of went downhill since I think halfway through their series. But Saw One was a college script. Um,
Yeah,
fan like
yeah.
they blew up out of nowhere. Like it was like a college something, I forget. Like it was like just a college script, and it was a small movie meant for a college I forget what it was, but I know it was like a college event, like event and something, and it got
Like a
like
film
people's
festival or something,
attention.
right?
Yeah, it got people's attention, and then I forget what was the corporation that picked it up.
I
Um,
don't know.
Twisted Metal or something? No, it was something with the twisting and the barbed wire logo.
Oh yeah,
Lionsgate. Lionsgate picked it up.
Lionsgate.
Was it Lionsgate?
I don't know. Lionsgate. They were the guys who did Day of the Dead Bloodline. I
I
don't know why
don't
that matters, but actually, you could probably look it up right now just to fact check it and get that out of the way.
know.
Saw. Let's see. Uh. Hmm. Saw franchise. They had comics.
Not surprised.
Yeah, a lot of things have comics.
They even got a fucking game series later down the line.
Huh. Story
Yeah, I think they
based.
only made two games.
Hmm. Based on Saw by these three. Oh, that's starring Tobin Bell. That's the guy who does Jigsaw or whatever.
Hmm.
Cinematography, production company. Yeah, Twisted Pictures. Oh yeah, it is Lionsgate as well. Distributed by
Yeah,
Lionsgate.
okay, there it is. Twisted Pictures. I remember it being something twisted. Like I said Twisted Metal. I think that's actually
Yeah,
another
who would have known it was just Twisted?
But yeah, they picked it up, and it just blew out of proportion. Then for like 7 years after the first one, we got like one every year, and then just recently they just they just did another one.
Yeah, Jigsaw. It's kind of like the Friday the 13th of when was it? The 2000s? The 21st century? Ooh. Yeah, 2005, 2004, Oh wait, no. Saw Rebirth, Saw 2 came out in. Oh no, the Saw Rebirth is a freaking comic. Okay. No, wait, those are the freaking comic. What the hell? Where's all the freaking films then? I'm reading off the.
It's not a big deal. Let's get off this topic. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
But
it's just a freaking time waster.
remember this guy? This guy, he's not important. He's dead. That's the theme. That's the theme. But actually, the music in that movie was actually pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah. Like
Really
that was, I remember the freaking first one. Seeing that as a kid, like the ending, that scared the shit out of me. Cause like, the guy was trapped in a freaking dark room, and then like you would just assume like he starved to death or just like, you know, suffocated or it's just what happens to him, you know?
Yeah, really fucked up.
Game over.
You have another topic?
Yeah. I was just getting onto one. What do you think? All everything that's going up on YouTube right now, like, you know,
The
everything with
drama.
Susan, huh?
Susan.
Susan. What is it, Steven? I added her to my featured channels. It's such a great meme.
Wait, why?
Why not? It's Susan. She's my bestie. We go shopping together.
Susan.
Susan, I lost you. Where'd you go, Susan?
That's just so
Hey
funny.
everyone, it's Susan.
And then all of a sudden we see Susan, and then we hear the song music.
Yo, I would love to have Susan on for an episode of the podcast.
Susan, please DMs.
Susan, my DMs are open.
You own YouTube. You have to see this. DMs now.
Yeah, Susan watches every video that's uploaded to YouTube.
Unknowns to everyone else, Susan is the one that is in charge of giving demonetization to everybody. Like
so
has
I'm like,
to point it
what
out.
is it? I'm speaking of that. I'm like 20 minutes, not 20 minutes. I'm 20 hours from my first 1,000 annual hours in watch time or whatever. That's pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even close to freaking getting monetized again. Oh boy. Oh, that's great. That's great. I had my freaking channel trailer playing in the background, so I was probably picking that up. Actually, no.
Did you have You're using OBS, so did you have desktop audio?
No. I had Skype actually. I think I don't know. I hope I had just Skype, the Skype capture, or whatever.
Well,
Wait. Did Stephen Hawking die today?
what?
No.
Where'd you see that?
He's turning on Twitter. Oh, Stephen
no.
Hawking dies at 76. Oh.
What? Oh, I see it too. Oh, wow.
Dude.
Aw.
First VidMe, now Stephen? Stephen Hawking?
Well, no more robot jokes for a while.
Yeah, too soon.
Yeah, I saw it on at ABC World News.
What is it? I saw Bunty King say something about it. The world lost a great mind today. We should be thankful he stuck around as long as he did.
Yeah. Fuck. That does suck. He was the smartest man on Earth right now, right?
I don't know. You could compare him to like the likes of maybe Albert Einstein, right? I mean, who else could you compare him to? I don't know. I don't know what he was big on.
No one
I
in our
don't even know what Albert
generation.
Einstein was big on either.
Man, I guess that's a topic, but it's kind of a fucked up topic.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh,
Oh, now you guys know when we actually recorded this podcast.
yeah.
Mark the day. We made this podcast on the day when Stephen Hawking passed away.
Oh, great. Too soon. Too soon for you to say that, Stephen. Oh, great. Now I hope someone exposes us for saying that.
The title is "Death of Stephen Hawking" on
Yeah,
podcast.
now I'm not gonna say now I can't say KabooseKast episode 3 Stephen's the Killer. I'm gonna say KabooseKast episode 3 Death of Stephen Hawking.
Featuring Stephen the Killer.
Featuring Stephen the Killer, of course. Let's get those extra views.
Oh, it is still sad that he passed away, but that's life.
Yeah, it ends. Oh no, that's so dark.
Like, you brought up this dark subject. This is supposed to be a fun podcast. I'm trying to make it.
KabooseKast. You have a Comic Sans aesthetic.
All right, what else is going on in the news right now?
What is it?
Oh.
What?
Oh, actually, what do you think about the new teaser trailer of the next Black Ops 4?
Oh, I actually didn't see it. Is it good?
No.
Of course not.
It tells you to forget about everything you knew, and that's it. It's
Well,
30
I
seconds.
heard that they're gonna try and bring it back. They're trying to ground it or whatever. Like, of course you're gonna ground it because freaking jetpacks suck.
Well, the thing is, this is the entire trailer. No joke. Scenes from Black Ops 1, campaign, multiplayer, zombies. Scenes from Black Ops 2, campaign, multiplayer, zombies. Scenes from Black Ops 3, campaign, multiplayer, zombies. For between all that is about maybe 20, if that, 20 seconds of footage. They're showing like clips from all three of the past games, and then they do the outline of how they were making 2, 3, and then 4. Well, they do the fourth outline, and it says in black, or it transitions to the words, "Forget everything you know. Announcement in May for E3."
No one freaking cares. It sounds so dumb. Forget everything you. Forget everything you knew. You're Mason again. Mason, do you know the numbers? Oh,
Mason, do you know the way?
do you know the way? No, stop, Steven. You're such a freaking normie. Oh, that meme's dead, and you freaking know it.
Oh, I know. I
What
don't
is
get.
it, Steven? I got. So you know how like the whole idea of like my daily vlog series. Well, I don't know if you can call it a series because I've only done two. It's like to mock freaking daily
Episode 1,
vlogs.
episode 2, 293, right?
No, it went from no, not 28. It went from 28 to 227 because I waited 99 days to upload the second one.
Wait, that's bad math.
What? Bad math.
28 plus 98? That doesn't make 200.
No. Was the first vlog was day 28, daily vlog 28, and then the second one was daily vlog 227. It was 99 days in between, or leading up to. So like I daily vlogged, but I left out 99 days. So like the whole idea is to mock the idea and like
You were
replicate.
posting two vlogs a day for 99 days,
No. I was posting a daily vlog for 99 days.
but
But they don't exist. I have the
but
idea.
also the math's still wrong. That's fucking with me.
No. I started the daily vlog on day 28. So like people would go out, like I wanted to start on a random day. So like people would look for, "Oh, where's daily vlog number 1? Where's daily vlog number 2?"
Oh, okay.
So like it's just that's what I like to call them. I like to call them mock vlogs, but like they freaking they make fun of or satirize. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word the hip kids use nowadays. Satire. They make fun of what is it? The daily vlog formula, and I really like making them because like, oh my gosh, you can just go wild with the jump cuts and like cutaways. And like I put the "Do you know the way? You do not know the way" cutaway just to see if like people would like catch
Hey, you're
on.
just bitching at me that meme's dead. Why?
I know because like because daily vlogs are full of freaking normies. That's why. And I got a comment saying, "Oh, you gone to Knuckles? That's a dead meme."
Okay, nice. You got one of those comments. Nice.
It was so good because I actually got like legitimate criticism on how like to handle. Like,
You
"Oh,
know,
I
you
like
know what
your
I did the
vlogs."
Uganda Knuckles versus Cell reactions when that was actually popular?
Wait, what?
I did a reaction. I did reactions to Uganda Knuckles versus Cell.
Oh my gosh. How did
You
those
didn't
do?
actually pretty well. I think altogether there was 3 videos. I think together they're like almost 40,000 views.
Hmm.
And I got a comment about that same thing, like, "Oh, Uganda Knuckles is dead. Why are you
Uganda
posting that?"
Knuckles is a shit
But
meme.
the thing is, I posted during the time frame it was popular. I don't get why people do that. Those type of comments. Why are you clicking on something that you think is a dead meme, not looking at the time frame I actually post
I
it?
really don't get why people go out of their way sometimes too. Like there's so much stuff on YouTube that you could be like indulging in or whatever the freaking term could be. And it's just like, you're gonna spend extra time just, you know. I got this one comment on the Tupac video the other day, and it was just like such a freaking headache. Cause like they took every freaking point and just misrepresented it, and it was just like, boy.
Boy. Uh,
I'm trying to find the freaking Uganda Knuckles comment. Oh, there it is. Knuckles, seriously? You have been living under a rock? And it's just like, I put that in the beginning of the vlog just to be like, I wanted that freaking comment. I wanted you to think it's like a freaking daily freaking vlog.
Yeah, the other day, actually, I saw this on Facebook while I was scrolling down. Yes, I still use Facebook. I was scrolling down, and for some reason, I don't know who did this, and I don't know how old the video is, or if it came out during the phrase that it was, or a craze when it was actually popular. But someone actually made a sculpture of Uganda Knuckles, like a life size, but it was like still small Uganda Knuckles. Put it on a toy car, added a camera on it, and also added audio cues that he can control and press. And when he went up to people with the little remote control, he was filming himself doing it from afar, and he would actually have people go crazy because it's Uganda Knuckles, and he would just have the phrases come out. He
Let's
also
see.
had that popular like Uganda Knuckles animated song that was going around for a while.
What is it? That's the thing. That's the thing. I was telling this to Proto Shock last episode. Like, there's one, like, you know how, like, trends go and, like, topics come and go? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you just have to find your footing with them. Like, if you do a decent video on one of these trends during, like, like when the trends, like, peaked or whatever, like, you
Hmm.
have a freaking great opportunity of just blowing up for no reason at all. It's insane.
True.
Let's see. I have a lot of comments saying that Keem brought me here, which is, I hope those people, I hope that they stayed, but yet again, I didn't post anything other than the podcast a week after that, so who knows if they're still here. I do want to have Keemstar as like an open, contact, cause like I respect Keemstar a freaking ton, Steven. Like I respect anybody who like,
Oh yeah, I get you.
I've discovered this lately,
Like we
like.
were talking about when we talked about the shoutouts. Keemstar for you is like Nova for me. Like
Oh
I've
yeah,
been
I
following.
freaking love Keemstar. Probably almost as much as you love Nova.
Yeah.
What is it? But like I was thinking about this. Like, you know how like we had the whole VidMe movement, and it's just like, oh wow, we might have to use VidMe from now on or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
Like if
Then fuck
if
that.
if we ever got into the point where like the whole community needs to find a new like platform, we need someone like Keemstar who has like yeah,
Influence.
connections in like all these other communities. Like he's got connections in like I don't know how many communities are there on YouTube. Like he can like he has contacts with like everyone.
Even with the people that actually hate him, he still has ways to contacting her, has ways to get in touch with them.
Mammoth just said tell Kabooms to get a job. Why am I getting bullied? I wait, no, I think that's a reference to the freaking don't care, no job bear, a meme I put on my second channel. Oh my gosh.
The meme is real.
Tell that bear to get a job. Well, joke's on you. I have a job. Or I don't even know what freaking the don't care bear says in that video. Have you watched Fluffed Up at all, Steven?
I watched his unboxing video. He
That's
sent it to
all.
me on.
That's all you
That's
have.
it.
You haven't watched the two other videos, the two other freaking introduction videos.
I never. I didn't. He never told me he posted.
He's got 3 videos on his channel as of right now. What is it? He shouted you out in the second one, the one that's called The Beginning. He was like, what is it? He got inspiration to start his channel from you and I, and he called you a world reaction channel. Shout out, shout out. Oh, instead of a world renowned reaction channel. Shout out to Fluffed Up.
And if am I really that big of an inspiration?
Well, I don't see why not. Dave and I are always around you, Steven. You're probably our
Like,
closest YouTube buddy that we don't know personally. Or not like personally,
um,
but like, high five, you know.
yeah, I get you. I get you. There's still going to be a day when we eventually are going to be able to meet.
Oh, I was thinking about that too. Like, VidCon's coming up. I don't know. I discussed it with ProtoShock, and it's just like, I don't know, if it's like
Like, is
maybe
VidCon really worth going to though?
like it's cool to see like your favorite creators go there and meet up, but like other than that, like there's nothing really there.
Although there is the opportunity for possibly me meeting Couchup because Couchup is now in LA.
So do you think you would go to VidCon just to go to VidCon? See who else is in your community who's going to VidCon?
That could be a possibility, and hopefully by then I have more of a means to go. But
What
at the
is it?
same
The
time, I
tickets are
don't
on
know.
sale now too. So like the.
Well, I would also have to try to see if Jacob would want to go because I wouldn't want to go by myself.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I can't. That would be either a plane ticket, and I don't know if I could afford that, or a very long drive with Jacob. And I've taken a trip down to LA before a few times. It's about an 8 hour drive. It doesn't give people. I guess I guess can give people ideas where I live, but at the same time, it's too vague.
Yeah, it would be really cool to go to like VidCon, like out to but like it costs so much, I think. Well, I don't know if I forgot the freaking exact prices, but like it costs like, it's in the triple digits obviously because it's a freaking flight. But wow, I know
Yeah, it'll
nothing
cost you a
about
lot more because
freaking.
unlike I can probably do
Yeah, you
just
could probably
a
just
day trip
yeah.
just to drive down there.
Yeah.
And
What
me and
is it?
Jacob kind of want to go to another convention since Sacramento, and that could probably replace that, honestly.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool to see a Steven Z Killer VidCon vlog. What is it?
Well, that's if I can save up enough money for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like the sooner you buy the tickets, like, I think that's obviously I think that's probably
Well,
like
I would have to talk to Jacob about it because I would have to make sure. I'm not going to buy the ticket unless I can guarantee that he will be doing it with me, and if we're going to drive or if we're going to um, take a plane.
mm.
Because a plane from where I am to there is like I think at most 2 hours.
It's in Aldeheim, so like how far you think Aldeheim's like that far away from you?
I fucking have no idea. I don't even recognize the name.
I think it's like right I think it might be right outside of LA. Yeah, I think it's
I
like
don't know.
right outside of LAX.
Oh, that could give us an opportunity to meet Nova. That's one thing that might pique my interest of going, and Jacob as well, because Jacob, me and him both are big fucking Nova fans.
Hmm.
Like I've known Nova a lot longer than Jacob, but I got him into Nova probably a year or so after I got really into him.
What is I wish they had like a VidCon on the East Coast too, like in the city. Like you know how they have Comic Con? That'd be freaking dope. What is
Yeah.
it? I think they even have VidCon in Australia, but like then again, I think Australia has like a
Oh, who
really
knows? Maybe tonight when Jacob gets on, me and him can talk about that.
Steven Z Killer VidCon vlog.
Not confirmed.
Unconfirmed. Unofficial. But that would be
Uh,
really freaking cool just to go to like meet people like
yeah.
you create alongside. I don't
I don't
know.
even know what type of events would be there though. That's the
Like
thing.
that's the thing. Like you have like three levels, I think. I think the top level is just like the premium creators like maybe you're like Tyler Oakley's, Jacksepticeye's. I,
I
mm,
guess another channel I wouldn't mind meeting. I wouldn't mind seeing Markiplier if he's there.
oh yeah,
Jacksepticeye's
he's
kind
like
of cool.
not an untouchable. Untouchables are like the dirty freaking um bottom tier. What can I say? God tier, I guess. I like again, I don't know, but like he's up there. Like he'll go and do like a TED Talks, I guess, because
And who
I've
knows?
seen
Maybe
people who
even
go to
Jessica Negri might be there one year.
oh Jessica. Does Jessica Negri go to VidCon?
No, I don't think she does.
Good,
She only. I
good,
don't think
because
she
she's not a
does.
freaking YouTuber.
She actually has a channel with over 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit.
I know it's just kind of a joke, and I joke around that about that too.
I don't know, Steven. How much have you spent on her Patreon?
Not anymore.
How much you how much have you spent on her Patreon, Steven?
None yet.
Steven, through your liked playlist, do you know I found someone else who's liked every one of her like Patreon videos? Do you need any of her Patreon videos?
Nah.
See,
Like I
like,
said, I stopped doing that because one, I couldn't afford it, and two, I well, only recently she did something that I kind of regret not paying for, but it's not a big
oh my
deal.
gosh, Steven, you freaking pig. What is it? So like I had this video planned and like I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. Like I tweeted about it the other day, like hinting at it. Cause like I tweeted cosplay artists are con artists or whatever.
I saw that.
And then like immediately after I went like oh boy, I found the mother load on this big exposed video I found. Oh, here it is. So I had this rant exposed video in the back of my mind for a while, but I think I just stumbled across the mother load. So like before that tweet, I got this idea to go on your like playlist and find like one of her videos, one of her unlisted videos, and then go off like the comments on there because like since it's unlisted, you can see the comments and go on the people's channels and
I
go to
know
their
one
like
guy that
playlist.
said, "Please do porn."
Oh my gosh, please do porn. Like she's not gonna do freaking porn if you support it. And plus you can't upload porn even if it's an unlisted video. But so I went to this guy's channel and I went to his like playlist and this guy had so all the freaking videos were freaking greasy. It was just like boob dance to Mario theme. What else did he have? How to last longer in bed. Oh, the greasiest freaking videos you can find, Steven. Um,
At
but
least I'm not that bad.
but he also had like every one of her Patreon videos liked. So I just went, huh? Maybe if I were to do this Jessica Negri exposed rant cosplayers are freaking trash video. I downloaded all of them. I downloaded everyone I could find off of his like playlist, and I have a file that's
Oh,
titled Jessica Greasy now. Oh boy.
well, I'm sorry, but Jessica's still not as bad as like some of the girls out there, like Zoe Berger. You hate?
Ugh. What is she up to nowadays?
I fucking don't know. I
I don't
think
know.
she's officially on Pornhub though.
Ugh. I know Celestia Vega is. That was a big deal around December because oh my greasy freaking tape is coming out on Christmas, and then it came out and everybody was like, Celestia, you're freaking gross. You still look like Minecraft Steve.
What the fuck?
What is it?
She's got the pickaxe.
You look like Minecraft Steve, you blockhead. Oh, maybe that's where Scarce went.
Oh no.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, you know Scarce went MIA again? Yeah, he hasn't posted in like 2 weeks, I think.
He's probably dead.
Oh no, poor Scarce. Poor Scarce. It's not like we have Keemstar.
He was going up the
Keemstar
stairs.
to
He
give us
fell
the
right
news.
through it.
Huh? He's going
He's
through
going.
a breakup.
No, he was going up the stairs and he fell right through it.
Oh
Another
no. Scarce is fat.
fat.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Scarce here. Oh my gosh. But
Piece of
like
cake.
yeah, I just find it disgusting how like people can use their bodies to get to like, you know, what is it? I don't know, it's just freaking gross.
Well, fucking Proto was trying to make me do fucking nude reactions.
Well, that's a different case. That's funny.
What?
Okay, so you're telling me you wouldn't pay $20 on Patreon a month to get nude Steven Z killer reactions?
If anyone in the comments down below made it this far in the podcast and agree to that, hit me up on Patreon.
Hit me up on Patreon, my boy. I'll add it. I'll add it to the tier. Steven. Guys, it's not nude, it's implied nude, okay?
By the way, I am shirtless right now, so partly there.
Oh my gosh, Steven.
No,
Is it that hot out in California?
I just never like to wear a shirt. You'll be surprised how often I'm not wearing a shirt while I'm playing games with you.
Steven, I know, you're freaking, one video you had the camera pointed at your desktop, and all I saw was just man.
Wait, what?
Your Doom unboxing video, you pointed it at your, monitor, and you could
Oh,
see you in the
shirtless?
reflection.
I was shirtless?
Yeah, you were freaking shirtless, Steven.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Wait, I gotta find it now. I gotta
No,
freaking
no,
find it.
don't expose it.
I gotta download it.
No, I'm gonna delete it first. I don't care.
I know you don't care. Wait a minute, Steven. This video is 10 minutes and 1 second. What about the ass?
Really?
No, there's a mid-roll ad.
I don't think I did that on purpose. That was probably just an accident.
Wait, I'm on the video right now. I'm looking for it. Steven. I gotta mute it. It's playing the audio.
Oh no. Stop, you're exposing my exposed nipples.
Expose him. Oh, Steven. How's the That's another thing I wanted to talk about. The Steven Z Killer roast competition or whatever. Have you gotten any submissions yet?
Nope.
Because I told Proto about that on the last episode. If anybody's up for it, Steven's got an ongoing. Well, he hasn't talked much about it, but
I might talk more about it when I hit 24,000 subscribers. That's when I'll start really looking into having a idea of what I'm giving away as a prize as well to the winner.
you get a Steven Z Killer hat.
More than that, actually. It's gonna be more than that.
A high five in the mail, Steven. I didn't know you were at 22,925. I thought you were like midway through 22,000.
I'm close to 23,000. I'm only like
pretty freaking close.
Yeah, I do have a 23,000 subscriber special. I will be posting.
Hey, so subscribe to Steven Z Killer, the handful of views who stick through the whole podcast. Oh my gosh. What is it? But yeah, I'm gonna be making a video for that, Steven. But like,
Oh, I know you are.
yeah, of course. That was the original plan to do a, what was it? Yeah, 25,000 subscriber special, and that was.
Well, your roast is already going to be part of that special. Yours is just going to be the last one.
I'm willing to pick the runners up, or not the runners up.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have you. I'm
gonna
have you do.
I figured
that's
I
why I'm
wouldn't be in
saying
like
everyone DM me or send me a link through Twitter, tweet me or something at Steven Z Killer and at Yolo Kaboose. We'll both save the links. And Kaboose will choose like the top 5 or top 3, depending on how many I actually want to watch. Or if there's like only 3, then those 3 will definitely be in the video. And one of those 3 guys who made the roast, one of them will get the winning, the prize. No offense, Kaboose, you're not in the.
I don't expect to be, and I don't want to be. I'd rather have like, someone else get the freaking prize. Someone who like worked for it. Not saying that I wouldn't work for it, but like someone. What am I trying to freaking say?
I still gotta figure out like every bit of detail, like how long each. Like I think an entry should be like between 3 and 8 minutes. I think would be good. Not too long of a roast, so the video when I'm watching it's not too long. Like I don't want people sending me roast videos that are 20 minutes long, and I have to watch 3 of them and plus yours. Yours, honestly, Caboose, make it as long as you want. But people who are entering for the prize have to be able to roast me with a decent amount of time.
Well, if I'm gonna be watching the videos first and I like filter it through to you, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a decent video because like I already have like a high standard for content as it is.
Oh, I know.
But then again, I do watch Steven Z Killer. JK. I don't watch Steven Z Killer at all.
Oh.
What is it? So we got a reply from none other than the Don't Care Bear himself.
Oh, he fucking replied?
Yeah, he said, ask Kaboose if he's ready to get fluffed up. So, I have a roast video coming my way, I guess. I'm not expecting much for it, though.
I like the video. I like the post.
Wait, what?
I like his response.
But like I'm saying, I'm not expecting much from it. I'm like, it's a freaking dude in a bear mask who unboxes.
I'm sorry, kits. But he's playing with toys and wearing a bear mask. He's the closest thing to a real life metal bear.
Oh, Steven, I've told him too many freaking times that he reminds me of a creepypasta. 1999.
It's been a while since I've watched a lot of creepypastas, but it's been a
long time for me too. But like 1999, it was this creepypasta. It was based in 1999, of course, and it was this kid growing up in 1999 who tuned into this public access television show. I think it was called like Mr. Bear or something, and like it would always have like these strange shows, like I don't know, like it would be this guy in a bear costume, and like
Yeah.
he would advertise, oh yeah, if you want to ask anything to Mr. Bear or whatever, here's where you send your letters. So the kids would send their letters, and like they would get a reply, and then they would like go to his house, and they would go missing because it was some pedophile guy in a bear costume who worship the devil and sacrificed them to the devil because they found they found charted freaking children in the woods behind his house. So yeah, and then years afterwards it goes to present time, and like I think the story is still being updated today. I don't know, but like it goes to present
Sounds similar
times.
to like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's first video game.
Oh no, oh no, don't care bear. He replied child, and I'm so tempted to freaking reply child molester, but I'm
Do
not
it.
gonna
Do
I'm
it.
not gonna do it.
Roast the man.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm about to end you. Oh no.
He deserves the roast.
I hope he's he said he was gonna wait, is it Wednesday? Oh, it is Wednesday. Oh wait, it's 12 a.m. Of course it's Wednesday.
No, roast him saying you're the reason Stephen Hawking's dead. Or is that too soon?
Steven, I don't even think that's a good joke. That makes no sense.
I know.
Stephen
But
Hawkins
no,
killed
no.
himself
I'm
because
trying to
what
confuse him
is
because I wonder if he even knows.
what is no? It's trending on freaking Twitter. Like, I mean, if he might be on his phone too. What did he die of? Oh wow.
Hmm.
It's gonna be weird. Like, oh, that's one thing. Like that was really interesting about what I've heard about him. What is it? He practically proved what is it? Time travel doesn't exist. You know how he did that, Steven? It was so
Yeah,
freaking cool.
I heard about it. I never really looked into it. I
What
need
is
to
it?
watch.
So one day he just goes, "Hey, I just held a party yesterday for all you time travelers," and no one showed up.
Oh goddamn, Stephen Hawking,
What
the
savage,
smartest troll
right?
of the world.
So like if he announced it like prior, someone would have showed up and was like, "Hey, I traveled from the past." No, you didn't. You heard my announcement. But then, if someone showed up, then, who knows? Just remember you started this. I started what? I didn't start your YouTube channel. Oh my gosh.
Are you still talking about Dave?
He's still replying to me on Twitter.
Tell him stop it.
What
You're in the
what is
middle
it?
of a
You know what's really
podcast.
weird? I had this fluffed up fan account or Don't Care Bear fan account tweeting at me earlier. I think it was called like what is it? I don't have the DMs anymore. It was like the Absolutely Care Bear or something.
Wasn't that him? Because I saw him post that or something. Oh no, that was you posting screenshots, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, where are they? Freaking it was so weird.
I saw the screenshots, but
I don't know who was it?
it was probably Dave just being a troll.
You think?
He would probably make another account.
Hmm.
Not assuming something, but
Ugh.
so to be honest, do you really think it's bad that I started playing Dokkan?
I don't know. I have no clue what the hell Dokkan is.
Have you watched any of my videos?
No.
So you never even gave it a try just to watch what I'm doing on it.
No, I just know you spent so much money on it already, Steven. It's just
Technically, I have not compared as other people on YouTube who literally do Dokkan as a daily content.
Yeah, but then again, there's other people who do Fortnite as daily content too, and that baffles me
Fortnite
too.
doesn't cost a couple $100 a month for those people.
Does it? Do they have crates or whatever in that game?
They don't do crates, but they do like packages that you can buy. but that's like a monthly
Oh,
thing.
is it like cosmetics and whatnot?
Yeah, cosmetics, outfits, skin packs, stuff like that.
Yeah, I figured. What is it? I know like T Martin and Syndicate and all of them, like they're freaking. I don't know if they still do it
Like
for like Call of
I
Duty.
honestly want to play Fortnite. I am enjoying watching. I
Dude,
watch.
dude, all the freaking typical tubers are taking advantage of it. Like Fortnite's the go-to right now, Steven. Like
Like
that's the new
before it
GTA
actually got
5.
popular, I was watching Nova play it, and I wanted to. That's why I wanted you guys to play it with me, and we were going to stream and stuff. But every time I wanted to do it, you guys were one of you guys either didn't have it installed or say, "Oh, well, we
I
weren't
don't know.
playing it."
The one time I tried it, I had no fun. Like I couldn't see how you
Well,
can get
yeah,
into it.
it's a game you got to learn though. That's the
I
thing.
mean, I guess so.
It's not like you can pick it up and boom, you're good. It's not like Call of Duty.
Yeah, especially if people are obsessive about it. Well, maybe not obsessive, but like, play it as much, over you.
Yeah. But yeah, just it's a good game and it can be fun. I have like one or two matches I've won actually. I came in first place a few times by myself. But I haven't touched the game since because I tried Jacob and Dave and whatnot, and even you've played it a few times with me. But when we were going to try to stream it, no one was ready or wanting to play it when we were going to live stream it. And
Or you
honestly,
didn't have your streaming privileges.
oh, that's another thing that's gone right now. So, but who knows? The hype for that game is still high. Like it's seriously,
Oh,
Fortnite has
Steven,
killed
you don't
PUBG.
even get it. Freaking Ricegum and Jake Paul are even making Fortnite videos. That's how popular it is right now.
Yeah. Well, I still might want to make some videos. Not like actual. I don't know if I'm going to make video videos, but I wouldn't mind streaming it.
Hmm. What
Like
is it?
it would be kind of a cool game just to stream because one, unlike people who say, "Oh, this is how many," like people when you watch people's streams, a lot of the time they put how many wins they have in the title, also their rank in world ranking leaderboards, or something like when there's a new item in the game, they just have that as on their tag. But we'll be going as the typical
Oh,
scrubs
what
or
is it?
something.
Like live streaming does wonders for your freaking channel. I don't know. I don't feel like I want to do it just yet.
Why
But
not?
there is this one guy who did Let's Plays. I forgot how big I was at the time, but it was before I met you, I think. And like he would do Let's Plays, and I think I don't know if it was no, I think it was after he started live streaming. I don't know if it was his first live stream or not, but like what was it? He live streamed like the first day Fallout 4 mods came out for the not the 360, the Xbox One. Actually no,
Mhm.
I think it was the first day the mods came out all together. But like he live streamed it and he went from like 10 to 10 around 10 or 20 subs and he went all the way up to 200 within that day. So like
Yes,
that was
it
pretty
depends.
impressive.
Like if me and you guys, everyone if everyone jumped on fucking Fortnite streaming right away, I probably would have blew up a little bit, and everyone else, even you might have blown up a little bit because I of course have to always have your link in the description,
Hey, yeah, you're
and
right.
people might, and that's how some people like Ender and others found me, and then
Oh
found
my
and
gosh,
started enjoying your
it's
content.
freaking amazing. I love the freaking people in your stream, Steve. Like it's such a great time freaking interacting with everyone.
I still get messages today where people are wondering where the streams are, and I've explained to
Yeah,
so many people that
that's the thing, Steven. You gotta have like
no, I've messaged and I've said it in other videos.
yeah, but that's the thing. You have to you can't freaking go around and just do anything. You gotta do it. You gotta also like
People
keep
have
your
been
channel
actually
in good
requesting me to
standing
start
for the
streaming on
people who watch
Twitch
your
because
videos and whatnot. What?
people have been requesting me since I can't stream on YouTube, just stream on Twitch.
There you
I
go.
found-
You can probably do that in the meantime.
And the only difference between YouTube and Twitch is I would have to make a 30 minute video saying, "Hey, I'm live streaming on Twitch." Click the link in the description, and then after that post, I start live streaming on Twitch, and
Hmm.
hopefully people show up because that's how some people get their fan base from YouTube to come to their Twitch channel.
Yeah, it's like an extra step, I guess. But like, so be it. You'll only be doing it temporarily. Temporarily, wow. Ooh.
English?
Yeah, much, right?
I
Oh, what's the time? Oh,
don't know.
a
You got the
minute
whole
and
time.
fif- minute and 54 seconds. Or not, an hour and 54 minutes.
I was about to say 1 minute and
Wow.
54 seconds.
Wow. So, Steven, can we talk about your most recent Cartoon Fight Club reaction?
Um, did
The
I actually post one recently?
Dio versus, what is
Oh,
it?
that was Rewind Rumble.
Oh, whatever, Salty Boy. I watched it. I watched it because it was JoJo.
You watch it because it was JoJo? Really?
I
Fuck
watched it
you.
because it was JoJo. You were a salty little boy.
I was a salty little boy.
Yeah,
The salt wheel.
how would you expect? You didn't even finish watching freaking JoJo. You know what, Steven? You know why? You know why your freaking pick lost? It's because they revealed Dio's freaking power at the end of the freaking series. No one knows what his power is until the freaking last episode or whatever.
Wait. You mean Alucards?
No, Dio.
Oh.
His freaking power, his true power is not freaking revealed until like the last fight or whatever. Oh no, he can do that. I didn't know that. Now I'm dead.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on it right after the stream, but goddamn, it's already been 4 days since I post. I need to post another
Oh, I
video.
freaking hate that feeling. Like time just flies once you post a video. It's so crazy. Wait, wait,
I,
wait,
I
wait.
posted 3 videos in one day, and I just haven't. Like I said, I need to get in the mood to record.
Ender just replied to me and Dave on Twitter. He goes, "Seeing you two fight for absolutely no reason is the best." It's so goofy. I hope Dave's filming tonight. I can't wait for his video. Just to freaking I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Just the shit talking.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Like it's really I do like the idea though of like drama sagas. I guess what I call it, because like that's how Proto Shock was introduced to my channel or on my channel or whatever. That was really fun doing that. Like it just popped out of nowhere. Like why don't we just fake freaking drama and then things spun off from there and now I make what I currently make.
I told you a long time ago. I don't know if you remember. I told you to do a fucking parody video on being like Keemstar. And now that you have his fucking Keemstar hat, you really should do that.
I don't know though, cause like it's so
But like
it's
have
so
it have
overdone
it
too.
just not really.
What?
Like I know people have done it, but it's just like as a joke for your channel. But you do it in a
What is it?
positive way. Like people.
My goal is to end up sub hosting or whatever for Drama Alert. I don't know. I think I might be able to pull it off. What is it? They had one host. I forgot his name, but like he was freaking terrible. Like Keemstar had to take down the video and everything. Like he would always do these terrible cutaway jokes and scream. And like make silly faces and say, "Oh wow, look at that! I got chicken McNuggets," and he would pull out a bag of McDonald's, and then he would.
What the
It took him
fuck?
it took him 2 minutes to get into the freaking news, and like it never takes Keemstar 2 minutes to get into the news.
It takes him 20 seconds.
He takes him an intro. Let's get right.
Uh, I remember like you were the one that kind of introduced me to Keemstar. Like I still check out one of the videos once in a
Oh,
while.
I freaking
Like
love Keemstar.
if I see a drama alert pop up, my recommendations. I'm actually still not subscribed to him, to be honest.
Yeah, it is what
But
it is. You don't have to
I've watched a
subscribe
few
to
of his
someone to
videos,
watch
so
the
I get still
content.
recommended certain videos when they pop up. And if the title actually interests me, I'll click on it because I know you're going to talk about it later.
Hmm.
So I do watch them occasionally, but I just don't watch them often.
What happened today? Oh yeah, freaking Jake Paul uploaded that video about the Florida incident. Just like whatever.
The what?
Jake Paul uploaded a whole documentary. Like you know how Logan Paul made that documentary on the suicide thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went to Florida to like talk to the victims in the school shooting or whatever that happened. It was just like it was very untasteful because his reputation or
Why?
whatever. Yeah, like it's such an old topic too, right? And it's like
One, it's
he's only
old, and
doing it
two,
so people
it's
will talk
scummy.
about it. See,
He's
we're
just using
freaking
the topic to make money now.
yeah,
Again.
we're caught in the freaking trap. You know, it's the Jake Paul and Logan Paul trap, and it's just freaking it's embarrassing that the freaking platform is devolved into just them. We got to talk about LP and JP. Jake
Not
Gyllenhaal.
really. I still have yet to have any content about them on my channel.
I don't know about that, Steven. I don't know about that. You did that reaction
Where?
to the content cop, the Jake Logan Paul, Jakey Paul content chop, however iDub said it. But then again, that could just
That
be
was about Rice Gum, though.
yeah. But the title was Jake Paul. I when I
Well,
look up
that's because
Yolo,
you really wanted me to, and you knew it wasn't actually about them.
yeah, that is kind of true, I guess.
Like,
But like the thing
here's
is,
something that we
I'm
can
also
talk
trying to
about.
get you to
Remember
branch
me
out
fucking
your reactions
scrapping
too, Steven. Huh?
Remember me scrapping the reaction because I just didn't feel comfortable about it. The fucking Logan
Oh
Paul.
yeah, the suicide one. Dave and I sat on the mic with you, and we even got chills when you were reacting
Like,
to it. Like,
I didn't like it. It didn't feel
yeah,
right for
yeah,
my
no
channel.
one should have liked that. I don't get why, like, why are we still talking about them? Like, they don't deserve the freaking attention they have. Like, they were shitty Viners, and then they're even shittier YouTubers.
Seriously.
But what is it? You know how I was there? Oh my gosh, that's right. I was with you for the Jake Paul content cop thing, and people were like, "Oh, why does that other kid keep talking?" But like the thing is, when you look up Yolo Kaboose and you scroll down enough, you get freaking content cop reactions because of that freaking video. Oh yeah, besides the Paul brothers, what do you think are some problems with YouTube?
Um,
Let's try not to.
Garbage.
Yeah, it is freaking garbage, but let's not try and discuss the really blatant ones like, you know, hey guys, YouTube's taking away my ads.
Well, the ads doesn't matter, and actually, I still need to fucking do that.
Oh yeah, like
I might have
I.
actually just fucked. I just realized I kind of fucked myself. I think I'm going to be stuck in another 2-year contract. I never did
Oh
undo
my
that.
gosh, Steven. Oh no, no, no. I think you have to sign the contract if you want to be in. You know, what is it? Yeah, I separated from my.
I think I'm going to do that right after this podcast. See if I can separate from them because I'm still making money from them in a sense, but I know they're taking a lot of portions from me. And it's been 2 years I've been with them, and I know I could probably earn money from a different department. It might take a while to
You
start
can
earning
you
more
can
money again.
probably earn money just off of YouTube itself because I think you can
But how do I claim money just from YouTube itself?
you just link your AdSense. I think I don't know. There is a way though. I don't know. I don't trust freaking networks anymore or whatever. They're just freaking scummy.
Yeah, I've been stuck in this network
Like
for
the
two
thing the
years, and
thing that
I'm
was
done.
with mine, Steven, like there was no pros for me being signed up with them or whatever. And it was just
Yeah.
like I wasn't using the freaking royalty free music they were offering, and the thing was it's royalty free music anyway. What is it? I didn't need them to defend me on anything anymore because it's not like I'm making gaming videos. I'm really considering about privating my gaming videos, not privating it, but like unlisting them. So what
Yeah.
is it? Unlisting my gaming videos so they show up in what's it called? Um, only my year playlist. You know how I have my videos separated by year or
Yeah.
whatever? Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, this YouTube stuff's intense. I don't know. I just hope one day I have a voice in the community. Whether or not I have one now, I don't know. I feel like I know a lot, but then again anybody could say that.
I just wanna I want to be able to enjoy my content, but I just want to be also able to still have a somewhat funds for it so I can improve it later.
Oh yeah, that's the thing too. Like I don't know. Right now, I feel like I'm in the sweet spot, but like I know eventually I'm gonna have to improve. Like if I grow more, because you
You're
can't just
you're on
stagnate.
your way to 1,000 subs, and honestly, I thought this month would be the month that you'd hit 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
especially with the fucking Keemstar shout out.
Oh
But
yeah, one or two more like decent shout. Like I've stagnated. I think I actually no with the type of content that I've been posting recently, like the Super Smash Bros. Blows. I've lost Steven. I've lost 3 subs since I posted that. I lost 3 subs, gained one, and lost another. So
mm,
it's not going good for you, boy, sub wise, but view wise, it's over 100 views. So like, I have my usual views.
and that's all that matters, really.
Yeah, but still, YouTube prefers you to have over 1,000 subs. So there you go. Boom. Go Susan. Team Susan. Am I right, guys?
Damn it, Susan!
Susan, what are you doing?
Damn it, Susan! Uh, how close are we to 2 hours, by the way?
Oh, we're over 2 hours.
Oh,
Two
damn.
hours and 6 minutes almost. So you
Damn.
want to call it a podcast? You want to call it an episode, Steven?
Was there anything else you want to talk about?
There probably is. Thanks everybody for tuning in to episode 3 of KabooseKast. The we're gonna be posting one episode every other Sunday, and by the way, that was Steven's idea when I discussed it with him. And also, yeah, thanks for watching. I want to make that my catchphrase too. I don't know if I did that at the end of my first one. I think I did, but I don't know if I did it.
What's your catchphrase?
Let's do this again.
Okay.
Let's do this again. So,
Well, guys, don't forget to also look out for when we do another podcast or any of his other content by
oh
hitting
yeah,
the
and if
bell.
anybody wants to do a submission for Steven's roast Steven thing, who knows?
At me at Twitter.
Yeah, at me or him on Twitter. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll probably have at Yolo Kaboose and at Steven Z Killer too. So,
Yeah, just at both of us on Twitter if you made a roast video. By the way, if you don't make one right away, it's not a big deal. You still got plenty of time. I'm almost at 23,000 subscribers. You got about 1,500 more before I take the time to make the video. So you guys have like another month or so to 2 months, maybe more, before I actually have the video. So take your time and roast me good.
all right, this has been KabooseKast. Thanks for tuning in, and let's do this again. Thank you. Drugs. You shouldn't do drugs. Drugs.
Fuck.
Drugs. You shouldn't do drugs.
Drugs are bad.